to the port in Tarragona. And yeah, number 4, straight into Tarragona. We're going to the port. So here we go. We've got our ticket, €3.95, half hour. We'll be showing these lovely yachts. So we arrived at the bus station in Tarragona, and we met a gentleman on the bus. He was telling me about this card here. This is the card you can get, discount card. So that is the T20 card, just over 30 trips with it. And yeah, that's great, isn't it? And like €20, but there is a T10 which gives you 10 trips. So this cost me €4, so I would have been really quids in. So I definitely recommend getting one of these cards, especially if for a week and you're travelling about. It's a no-brainer. And the Port of Salou, loads of stop-offs on this line. That's your board. Tells you all the platforms and all the times. You can take the train and it'll bring you right up here. So we'll take the bridge, it will take us across the old railway line. But yeah, we're going up to the right. Absolutely gorgeous beaches here. They export so much chemicals around the world. Not just chemicals, of course, cars and all sorts of stuff gets exported here from this port. There we go. Now we're going to move on. And yeah, lots of nice restaurants along the front here as well. And you can see all the tankers out there as well. Already getting busy. But these are the little boats, shall I say. And just round the other side, we're going to find a big beast. But wait till you see this big beast. There it is, just the top end of it there. Real big boats. But we're going to get a close up. Yeah, there's the people with all the money. That's where they're hiding. I'm going to show you around this place, show you these amazing, absolutely amazing yachts, and then we'll double back and we'll tell you what they cost. And we're going to tell you who owns them, and you're going to be surprised who owns these big, massive, €1 billion yachts. You've got the old cannons here. Big old beast, isn't it? More nice ones as well, further we go. 5 Oceans Bikini, that's that one. And they've all got their own special names. There we go, another Georgetown boat. Little park area here as well. And there's a few little restaurants just along here as well. A wok. How the other half live? Did fancy coming down here, maybe the evening when the restaurants are fully open or later in the afternoon, you do fancy a wok. This is where you're going to be paying. Don't include drinks either, and you're looking at $18.95. Unless it's a bank holiday Red Day festival, then they're going to rank it up to €24 almost, and literally just around about €10 for a child. I say you can have a plate of food take away for €9. So that is the wok just here. That boat looks pretty sad, doesn't it, when you're just going past all them. They don't look very old, do they? Look at that one there. Unbelievable. We've done a video the other day up in the Montserrat, which is an absolutely amazing monastery, sanctuary place. And of course, you've got the famous Madonna in the Basilica. And it's supposed to be lucky if you touch her. Well, I actually didn't get to touch her, but we bought the little ornament and shake it up, you know, all the snowy stuff comes down. So we're going to give it a rub, you never know. We might win the lottery and be able to buy one of these things. So yep, I'm going to tap it and do me lottery. You never know, we might be able to afford one of these boats. And just to the side, there we go, we've got a medical centre, all kind of different like shops here. Look at that one there, look, the Crown Jewel. The first time I've seen this many, well, kind of boats together, as big as this. Of course, morning time, they're giving it all nice clean up, polish all the windows. Boats are actually owned by all different people. That one's covered up. But we've got one just over there which we're going to have a look, right on the other side there, the port. That is owned by one of the Saudi prince. And yeah, That's 150 million, by the way. And further along, next to that, right here, we're going to show you. One of them is owned by the WhatsApp people, yeah? 300 million. So we'll have a look at his boat, 300 million. It's double the price of the Saudis. And there is one over there we did pass fire in the corner. That was owned by a big company here, a German company. So yeah, there's owned by wealthy people, as you can imagine. Amazing, isn't it? I did say the WhatsApp have got a boat around the other side, 300 million euros. But he's got three here. That's one of them. And he's got another one up in Barcelona. Making a fortune on WhatsApp, this bloke. We're on our way around the other side of the port, and they're all privately owned, of course you can imagine. But we're going to have a look at the WhatsApp man that owns the WhatsApp, because his one's 300 million, double the price of the Saudi one. So yeah, it must be, I don't know how more amazing it can be. But we're going to go and check it out. That looks prestige, doesn't it? I mean, it was built in 2010. Apparently 65 metres long. When you go along and check the names out of these boats, I mean, some of them, it will tell you it's unknown. Obviously kept a bit secret, maybe a bit of a tax dodging, or could have been one of Putin's little yachts, who knows. But it does tell you the size, the length of the boat, and the crew people on board. Like I say, some of them have a minimum 20 crew members. And the old Magambo one here, small change, it's only 75 million. And he's the management company, Chris Waters, Jan Khan, the co-founder of WhatsApp. This one we went past earlier, the Scott Free. This is also a person that's unknown, which is anonymous European, but it's only worth 45 million, only. And this little one here, this little yacht, Amigo, well, that's actually owned by a successful Dutch real estate agent. So who says they don't make any money? 3 million euros, that'll cost you. Got a few here which are literally unknown, no one owns them at all. So as we're on our way around to show you this other WhatsApp massive yacht just around the other side, we've got some update on the big black beast there. And there's actually two of these built, and they were 350 million euros when they were built, and it's owned by a Russian billionaire. And yep, you guessed it, it's to do with Putin, one of his best friends. Putin's got the white one that was built, because there were two at the time, and this one, yeah, in Spain, it's been covered over by the name because it's been seized. The Spanish government has seized it, and it's been sitting there for a few years. If they're not going to do nothing with it, they don't want it, they might as well just give it to me. Don't know who owns these. Of course, everyone likes to keep it a bit under wraps. Don't want to be paying a tax, do they? The same with this big white one here as well. Here we go, right round the other side, and of course, as you go right round as well, once you get up by the side of the yachts, there is a lot of bars, like I say, nice little bars and restaurants. But we do know who owns this big, massive super yacht, this big blue one here, and it is owned by a prince, of course, from Saudi Arabia, Prince Murkarim bin Abdulaziz, and yeah, it was built and delivered in 2013. And I suppose you want to know what it cost. Yeah, if you're wondering what's in a lot of these yachts, they've actually got everything in there. They've got pool tables, spa rooms, DJ booths, dance floors, sun decks, dining areas, literally everything. This is another one, the grey one, which is owned by the WhatsApp group. It's one of two of the largest ever super yachts that's been ever built. And if you know Madame Goo, she's actually been spotted on it. A lot of them are obviously getting all cleaned up now and polished and getting service for bits. And they all have to take their shoes off, of course, when they go on these boats. So yeah, this boat is actually, the other grey one, of course, has got all the grey ones, the WhatsApp. And this was built in 2020, the Moonrise. The co-founder of WhatsApp, and yeah, his name, as you probably know, Jan Koum. That is the second WhatsApp one we've come across, $220 million. And there we got the other one just here. Crazy, isn't it? How much money these people have. So as you can see, that's the main station terminal for Tarragona. This one here is owned by a billionaire from New Zealand. Don't look very old, does it? It ain't. It's only built a couple of years ago. And as boats go, it looks a little bit different to the others. But yeah, Graham Hart, a billionaire from New Zealand. He paid $265 million for this one. So says as well, he sold it a little while later for $195 million. Wow, that's a lot of money you lost. Yeah, that's the rich people here with all their super duper billion-dollar yachts. Just going to check out over here, show you these lovely bars and restaurants. We've got an old little train there stuck in the middle. And over here you've got some more little yachts. But you don't really want to look at them after seeing them big beasts. We've got these old houses here, some murals on the wall. We're going to check out the front. And you've got the fountains. If you want to take a trip down here and you want to check all this area out and have a nice meal, they do menus of the day here, around about €25. It's a free course as well. When you're up by the port in these posh little areas with the billionaires, you've got to pay billionaire prices. And yeah, if you're looking for a beer pint, you're looking at €6.90. Go along, you've got all different menus. This one's €22.90. So yeah, you take your pick really, what you fancy on the menu. But it's that time of day, creeping up to lunchtime. So yeah, it's started to liven up a bit. Looks like we've got a little market going on over there as well. Just seen it, eh? It's lovely. How the other half lives? It's like some kind of craft market. There you go, we've got the church there. That is the end of the port. You've got the little park here and you've got the bus stop here that will take you straight back to the bus station, or wherever you want to go around Tarragona. So this is a church from the other side. That is the amazing church. Absolutely beautiful. But it'd be rude if we didn't go and have a look inside. Like someone was having their baby christened. We got the tent and stage set up. It looks like we've got a bit of entertainment going on. We've got a little bar over there as well. Don't seem too expensive here. There we go. We've got the prices here. €2 for a bebe. €2 for a cerveza. Can't moan at them prices. Pretty good prices, eh? But I'll dare this a beer every day. So yeah, we got our beer. €2. That's a bargain, isn't it, eh? But that is today's video of Tarragona Port. Definitely worth a visit. If you want to see more of this area, I'll post a video up the top there, which we done the other day. But it's hasta luego from Tarragona.